the Pope of Rome being Satan incarnate. And put it in the textbook. Did all kinds of proofs. Now, let me tell you, he was not the only person that said the Pope was Satan. Okay? But I tell you what, as far as I'm aware, he was the only one that ever wrote a major portion of a book on that in particular. Major portion of a book on that in particular.
You're watching the Cult News Network International, bringing you a special report. Good evening. I'm Tom Brutus, sitting in for Lester Cults. In tonight's special segment, we're allowing live callers to call into our studio to ask questions about your cult experience. Those of you watching at home can call into the number at the bottom of your screen. Operators are standing by. Cliff and I will do our best to answer your questions, otherwise we'll refer to the database. Cliff, do you have a caller ready?
Yes, Tom, we have a lady waiting on line from Kalamazoo, Michigan. She attended the Institute of Divine Metaphysical Research, and she has a question she'd like to ask us this evening. Mary, honey, are you still there? You're on live television. Go right ahead with your question.
Hi, thanks for taking my question. I was a member of the IDMR in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and we were raised to think that the founder, Henry Kinley, exposed the Pope by the number 666 and declared he was the beast man of sin. Was he the first one to do this?
Mary, thank you for your question. We get this question every now and again. Henry Kinley, he wrote a book, as you know, and you members call it the Elohim textbook. Elohim, the archetype original pattern of the universe. It's a 4-volume set. And in that book, he presented charts showing a table with the words Vicarious Filii Dei. Adjacent is a column adding up the Roman numerals to 666. The truth of the matter is, this was shown by a 16th century scholar named Andreas Hellwig. But Kinley presents this as if it's part of his revelation. But this has been known for over 300 years. Furthermore, if you read the forward page at the beginning of the volume 4, he says as follows. In this volume, I have attempted to reveal the mystery of Yahweh, the mystery of iniquity, and the mark of the beast. But the fact of the matter is that information he puts in this volume was already shown centuries ago by previous authors, especially 15th century Martin Luther, who is probably the biggest critic of the papacy from the 15th century. This predates Kinley by hundreds of years. Martin Luther sarcastically declared the Pope to instead be the vicar of the devil. Luther wrote challenging letters to the Roman Catholic Church, declaring them to be the mother of harlots and the whore of Babylon, spoken of in the book of Revelation.
I know that's right.
Mary, if you want to get some background on this, I recommend a book called The 95 Theses of Dr. Martin Luther. On page 197, he refers to the Pope as the Antichrist, the man of sin, the son of perdition, by ordinances increases sin and perdition of souls. He calls out the seat of Satan as being in Vatican City of Rome, and the Pope is the devil. So check it out for yourself.
Oh, wow, Tom. Thank you so much. I'm going to get on Amazon to order this book as soon as I get off this call.
And last but not least, and this is a good one, I want you to definitely check this one out. Just before Luther's death in 1545, he produced a pamphlet called, and I'll read it to you in English, Against the Papacy of Rome, founded by the devil. And this is good stuff. I mean, if you want to find out where Kinley got the ideas to put that stuff together in Volume 4, you need to look into this stuff.
Will do. I am so happy. Thank you so much. I didn't know all those things.
You're very welcome, Mary. That's what we're here for. Good luck to you. You know, Cliff, I really like helping people, especially that lady. She had been to class for how many years, and she had no idea that this stuff was already written in books, hundreds of years prior to Dr. Kinley's writing.
I know that's right.